So this is going to be more of like a journal entry that you can do. Something that you can journal on. Or something that you can have just reminiscing on, thinking about, contemplating in the back of your mind so you can receive answers and you can get your shit going in your life and make some changes. The question, if you have some shit going on in your life that you don't like, ask yourself, how can you work with it instead of against it? There are multiple solutions and multiple answers to just one question. So, get creative. How can you work with it instead of against it? When you tell yourself and tell the world and vent and rant and bitch about your circumstances, that's pushing energy, negative energy. That's putting negative energy out there. That's not really helping and that's not really solving the problem. So, how can you work with it instead of against it? And contemplate this. You don't have to pick a solution immediately, but how can you work with it? How is this working for you? What can you do about it? Some things are out of our control, but we can decide what we do with the information. We can decide our next move based on that information. Or we can just trust and allow things to work out for us. I think the hustle culture has taught us that we always need to be actively doing something and resolving our own issues and constantly working and constantly doing things, which some things do resolve on their own. But you can work with it just by having that mentality, just by having that energy behind it. Like, yes, okay, it wasn't exactly what I wanted, but I know it'll all work out. Something will happen, don't know what, that's up to God, fate, whatever. It'll all work out. Of course, you can have strategies in place to try to have the outcome you desire, but some things are fated. Some things, no matter what you do, are destined to happen. So if you like to have a sense of control, how can you work with it instead of against it? And having a hands-off approach and controlling and shifting your energy is honestly the best way to go, because there's no need to stress over it. There's no need to be sad over it. There's no need to have anxiety over it. If you truly know, if you truly have faith, which knowing and having faith, to me, it feels different. But the faith of a mustard seed popped in my head, so I wanted to say that. But if you truly know things will work out, then why stress about it? That is really how you can work with your circumstances instead of pushing energy against it, instead of going upstream, fighting the current, allowing things to flow effortlessly. allowing events to unfold. And yes, of course, there's always something that you can do. But people forget that this universe is energetic first and foremost before things are made physical. So if you address things energetically, which is literally just a shift in mindset, a shift in energy, things will work out for you, because this universe is law of attraction and law of assumption. So if you assume that things will work out, things are always working out for you. Things will always work out for you. You don't need to know every single detail. Adapt. You can plan, adapt, and overcome, right? Because plans, no matter how hard you plan, sometimes shit doesn't actually go like that. So you do have to adjust and adapt. But I believe in you. I believe that you can. And I believe that you will. I believe that you can get your energy right. You can shift your focus and shift your attention. And things will work out for you. So, on that note, have a great day. Anything is possible.